Ciao a tutti ragazzi e bentornati nuovamente sul canale Raistlin. Continuiamo con Persona 5 Strikers. Bene, forse siamo arrivati alla fine, ma proprio alla fine stavolta. Nell'episodio precedente ho sconfitto, no, non ho sconfitto nessuno in realtà. Ci hanno buttato, diciamo, nell'abisso della prigione. E abbiamo trovato Ikinose, che sarebbe quella che ha creato Emma, ed è lei che sta dietro a tutto praticamente. Quindi adesso dobbiamo vedere che cosa succederà e sono molto curioso di sapere che fine farà questa, che cosa gli faremo noi a lei, e lo scopriremo in questa nuovissima puntata di Persona 5 Strikers. Buona visione. Eccoci. Bene, stavamo in questa prigione e dovevamo risalire e ce l'abbiamo fatta a quanto pare. Mi cambio personaggio e mi curo e andiamo. Ragazzi, ho detto bene, per una volta sono riuscito a dire il nome giusto, Ichinose. Io ho detto Ichinosi, vabbè, mi sono quasi avvicinato. Certo, andiamo.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Sperando che... perché all'andata ci ha rotto il cosiddetto. Mo' vediamo se al ritorno... Eccola.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there.
Non credo proprio.
I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Dai.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the promised land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the promised land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison.
Follia pura.
Protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the promised land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paved through our efforts. We never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose.
I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too.
I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
Non è molto
If you don't have
convinta.
any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Apri gli occhi, non ignorare le tue emozioni.
Shut up.
È incacchiata.
You shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
So di chi te? Oddio.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many weaklings they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that's pointless? You're all getting blasted again pretty soon. All right, I'm starting the frequency hack.
Ma quanti
Watch my
so?
back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
This is it!
They're pitiful. Give them a dirt nap. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Right here!
Let me get out. It's a Joker. Right now.
Brava.
Team, your agility's down. You're up to something. You really don't know when to give up. Do you actually think you're going to stop me?
Unfortunately for you, give up is not a phrase found in the Phantom Thieves' vocabulary.
Even with the whole world turned against us, we fight for our beliefs. That's pretty much our entire deal. As long as we're still breathing. Press on!
That's it. I'm not sure how much longer we can do this.
Dai.
Hurry up, Oracle!
Full throttle! Hear yourself! Random judgment!
Però.
All hail the Queen! No mercy! That was amazing! You go, Queen! Right now!
Andiamo avanti all'infinito.
It's weak to nuclear attacks! Left!
Joker è morto. No, ma che pippa.
Oh!
Allora, dobbiamo trovare qualcosa che vi faccia rivivere il Joker. Ce n'ho soltanto
Using this.
pippa.
Time to use this. I was wondering why it was taking so long to charge up. So this is your fault, Futaba-chan? That's right. You against me, Ichinose. Now that sounds fun. I'm not too familiar with how this is done. Basically, all I need to do is just think up a barrier program, right? Whoa! How did you...
Ravage them!
This is bad.
Fire!
If we don't stop it, we're the ones who go down here.
You're mine!
This is a tough fight. We're all counting on you, Oracle. Let me get out.
This is it! Persona! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness.
That's Joker for you!
Ma questo non si può distruggere? No.
Wolf's not looking too agile right now.
This is it!
The ball's frozen. Hit it with a nuclear attack to really bring it down.
Ravage them!
Joker's still connected.
I better step it up too.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
E dai,
Take this!
It's low level, but it nullifies side. So just slow him down.
Now!
Hey, watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Let's go!
mi devo curare.
Principality! Allegor! His power! Fire! Come! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Simply astonishing.
Right here!
Vai, sono quasi finiti, su.
Okuni no Shi! Mitras! Gotcha!
Dove sta? No. Dai.
Did we do it? Nice try, Phantom Thieves. But no. Sorry. Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
No, un'altra volta. Dai, su, però. Ah, ecco. Dai che moriva Sofì. Mazza, è arrivata lei in velocità supersonica.
Sophie!
Fantastica.
Sophie! You're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
Come on, Ichinose! Turn me back to how I was!
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Combatti, siamo qui per te, non arrenderti. Bah.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
È nostra amica, Futaba ha ragione, sei tu il pupazzo.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
Fastidiosa, sta sempre a ridere questa.
She's laughing? You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly. Huh? You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
E che c'è da ridere?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion.
Eccola.
Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along.
Allora ce l'hai.
Maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
La canzoncina che canta sempre Sofia.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Non lo sa nemmeno lei.
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart?
Beh, con noi l'ha
You are
capito.
human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No!
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up!
Oh, oddio.
How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all.
Quindi, che hai deciso? Combattiamo?
Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself.
Beh, che però ha un
A
cuore.
defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle,
Ecco, Queen,
Noir,
Fox, Wolf.
Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself. Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Io ho un cuore, puoi cambiare, credi in te stessa, aggrappiati alla tua volontà. Boh, credi in te stessa.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command!
Bene, sono contento. Quindi adesso diventa l'amica nostra.
I want my own, so please. I want a heart
Non diventa umana.
strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength?
Eccola, una persona.
Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name.
Persona. Pandora.
Thou art I. My name is
Grande. Grande Sofia.
That's crazy.
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them.
Dai.
I'm not your doll anymore.
Dai. Grande.
Oh, what the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing!
You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ha un cuore adesso.
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are.
You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over
Vabbè,
things like
vediamo.
hearts.
Smettila di fuggire dal dolore, non nasconderti dalla verità. Colpita nel segno.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No. No! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Vediamo che cosa che mostro è.
I've learned something new.
Ah, una nuova abilità. Pesante in un'ampia area. Dai. Al posto di Makoto. Ah no, ok. Giocatore, gruppo. Ah, giocatore, adesso sono io, Sofia. Ah, ma ho tolto Yusuke. Vabbè, sì, che me frega. Ah, ok. Sì, va bene così. Sì. Vediamo un po'. Poi ci saranno una raffica dei mostri secondo me, perché lei non c'ha niente.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time. Thank you. I want to stop Ichinose. Will you help me? But of course, we'll do it together.
Ai.
Sorry, appreciate it.
Feel the power of my heart! Pandora! Gotta exploit those weaknesses! So great! Yeah, Sophie!
clearly
grande.
running on fumes. How does adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Ok.
Yeah, sure she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. Not like you get it, though.
I don't need to. The laser's almost fully charged.
Oh, is it? Did someone get so
No.
distracted that they left themselves wide open for me?
Oh, the power is ridiculous.
That takes
Sì.
care of Shadow.
T'ho accoppato
Time for
subito.
you to throw in the towel, Ichinose! Ichinose?
How could Sophia? I can't.
E ride. Vabbè. Tutto qua? Mi sembra strano. Amica dell'umanità. Ah, ecco.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
Ma noi non ti finiremo.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I need you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because...
It's because you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
It's wrong.
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness,
Fate
humans
servire
can
da
begin the
unia.
path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Huh? Why are tears? That's so weird. This hasn't happened before?
C'è sempre una prima volta.
Damn, Sophie.
Sophie ha imparato tanto, c'è davvero un legame tra loro, sono così felice per loro.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me.
Secondo
Sophie's
me
been
non è
learning
finita
all
qui.
about the heart this whole time. Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Non preoccuparti, sono contento che tu stia bene.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
E quello che succederà, è bello sentirselo dire, è quello che succederà.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
I'm glad for you, Sophie. Guardate, mo si trasforma.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice. What is it? It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I
Ecco.
recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted. Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Dall'alto.
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Dobbiamo andare a vedere, facciamo presto, dobbiamo trovare quella voce.
All right, let's go. Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Non rompe le scatole, vieni con noi.
You give it a rest. Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
Se l'è caricata sulle spalle.
Friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He dragged me out from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
We'll explain later. Let's move.
Ti tiro sulle spalle. Quindi siamo usciti? No.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
Dai.
I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are.
La sommossa, l'anarchia, il bordello.
All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Sulla torre.
Emma is... Oh, wait. Something's wrong.
Oh, un filmato. Attenzione. Ho detto io che era la torre.
No way.
Quindi? Poteva durare un po' di più sto filmato, mi sembrava figo, cacchio. Eccoci.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Ciao.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
Dobbiamo sistemare le cose, dobbiamo trovare Emma.
Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it.
Okay.
We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Brava.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Yes.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Giusto.
Got it. Sophie.
Of the Phantom Thieves.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna
dai,
regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Andiamo, fermiamo Emma, vai con la disinstallazione.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Ok. Ah, posso salvare. Beh.
I'll just add this.
I'll just add this. Bene, io continuo. Allora, la squadra non mi piace quella che ho. Perché ho Yusuke, Akira, Futaba, Sofia e Zenkish. Sì, quello che ho sempre avuto fino adesso. Vai.
Alright. Oh, what the hell?
It's not safe here. Everyone get out!
Huh? No reply. They're all glued to their phones. It's like they're lined up to go on a pilgrimage.
Where are they all going?
It's like the elevator's swallowing them all up.
Damn it! What's going on in there?
Emma is taking them to the place it calls the Promised Land.
Ci tocca sbrigarsi.
It appears we're unable to enter.
Look, more people are coming! Tons of them!
All these people. Getting their hearts changed.
We have to hurry. Let's track down Emma.
E dai, troviamo Stemma.
We haven't much time. Do any stairwells reach the server room?
No, but if we can reach the main deck, we should find another elevator.
Then let's head there. See any places where we can gain elevation?
What's that?
Are these tree roots or something? They're super creepy.
Trees
Just
often
nobody
represent
knows.
life and fertility, but these roots look much more sinister than usual.
Now!
One last push!
Let's go! Be gone!
Allora,
That was a quick one.
e
Let's
vai.
keep up the pace, shall we?
Allora, voglio fare una cosa molto interessante. Allora, vediamo un po'. Agli alleati, perfetto. Allora, togliamo questo.
Be God, smile upon us.
E che stai ricreando?
Look alive, ladies.
Don't lower your guard. Fall.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Ma porca miseria.
Perhaps I should be taking note. It's over.
The building infrastructure has become rather wild. It has been warped in an artful way.
Personally, I'd never call such a dreary abomination artistic.
Focus on the danger instead of the aesthetics. Parts of this floor are crumbling.
Easy as 1,
Oh.
2, 3.
Look, the wall's broken over there. We can see into the floor above
Bene.
us. I bet we can get higher through there. Let's check it out, Joker.
Sì, ma più dobbiamo accoppare i mostri.
Step aside if you don't want to get hurt.
All will fall to my blade.
Saraswati, Queen Ma, Ganesha, Naga,
Allora,
Silky, Okuninoshi, Mitras,
non gli faccio niente.
Saraswati, Rabbit,
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
Queen Ma, you're mine.
Well done.
Comes, Ganesha, take this. Let's go. Naga,
Le proprio tutte.
Silky, ravage them.
There's still a lot of enemies.
Persona.
This one's powerful, and plus attacks won't work.
Fire. This is it.
I can get that one.
Hey, watch your
Hiya.
health. You're getting wrecked out there.
No.
Not yet.
That's it for the reinforcements. Now let us end this.
Mitras. With this.
Hit touch Joker.
Now.
Damn, stylish as always.
Ma è stufato, eh?
I'd better step it up too.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire. Got it.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Have them now.
Dai, Che mi sa che è morto.
Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Okay, let's keep going.
Vai.
This place is worse off than the floor below us. I wonder how bad it's going to get.
I only hope these roots don't keep us from reaching our destination.
Piena zeppa di
Too
mostri.
much, just leave it to me. I'll mow anything down with my trusty axe.
Right. That's great to hear.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Fire. Strike.
Vai.
Show me your
Wait,
true
it's
self.
over? That flew by. What do you think? Can we pull it off?
Very well. Let's finish this quickly.
Now.
It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
They're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Got it.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Giusto.
Let's move on.
Okay, let's hit him
I'll
hard.
reveal your true form.
Ooh, we're in a good spot.
Yeah! Let's
Be gone. No.
Is this tower popular with tourists?
Quite. It's a historic landmark of Tokyo. Its marriage of function and form gives it an almost regal air.
We'll check it out when it's back to normal one day, Sophie. First, we have to turn it back the way it was.
Here!
Beh, ti ho fatto male.
Mind-blowing as always, Joker! That was over before it started. I
Ah,
should
questo è
have taken a
forte,
nap.
molto forte. Sono forti.
Just as the death of suffering is nigh,
Guardare il paradiso.
dawning of a new god too draws near.
Oh.
Man shall attain its fate and be delivered from doubt and strife. Now, enter the promised land.
Oh.
No way is that
Vabbè.
happening. I don't care how much doubt I have. I want my freedom.
Not only that, suffering can have positive outcomes as well. Like how we all met.
Fools.
I'll get them.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. You pulled that off quite well. Can't touch Joker.
Sarasvati,
Oh, questo è debole. Chi? Lui.
you're mine. Let's go. Take this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine. Here. Take
Guys,
this.
it's weak to electricity. It's strong, so keep your guard up.
Dai.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit
E
its
vai.
weakness.
That's it, Joker!
Take this.
I will handle this.
Now. Fire. Fire.
I will handle
Enemy's
this.
defense is down. Go to town on it.
Io ti distruggo.
Can't touch Joker.
Fire. You're mine.
Joker's
I will
still
handle
connected.
this.
Got it.
That was awesome!
Take this. Fire.
Dai. E uno è morto. Episodio crudele.
Powerful Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Fire.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go. Queen Mom.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Here. Take
You
this.
know what to do.
Dai.
Get raised. This is your chance. It's showtime. Good job, Joker.
Take this.
Bam. Stylish as always, Joker.
Got it.
Dai che è morta. E vai così. Furia nera. Via del Desiderio è stato registrato come checkpoint.
I should write something.
I should write something. Quando devo andare? Ah, da sopra.
If we act fast, we can ambush them. Sound good?
Something here's calling to you.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Iniziamo tutti.
Queen Mom. Here.
Fancy stuff.
I'd say we performed quite admirably.
We've taken them by surprise. Don't let up the assault. Only a few remain. Let's finish them off.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Okay, let's keep this up. From the country's police forces to basically a god. You guys really know how to pick your battles, huh?
Yeah, true. We're good at pissing off people in power.
This is just our specialty.
We all decided we're done playing the games of the wicked. You'll take on whoever's wrong, even a god.
Oh yeah? Man, you guys are true blue underdogs.
Fantastico ragazzi questo livello.
Victory was handed to us.
Fire!
This fight is ours. No hard feelings.
All right, time to get started.
The end is in sight. We can do it.
This is it!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
Focus.
Here's hoping the next one's
And
just
are you?
as easy. It's a
Show me your
shadow.
true self.
Stay focused.
Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown.
Take this! Sarasvati! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That was great, Joker.
They're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
This was over before it began.
Look, over there.
Una
This is
porta.
merely conjecture, but I suspect that is Emma's server room.
So, if we mess up the server, won't that shut down Emma? Or
But Emma is still active despite the server already being shut down once before.
Not only that, but we don't know how destroying the server could affect all the people.
Seems like the safest thing to do with that room for now is ignore it. Let's keep climbing.
Ok, quindi poi ci ritorneremo.
They're in our way. Let's move them aside.
Take this!
Engaging the enemy.
Now! Come! Ravage them! Let's go! Persona! Queen Ma! You're mine!
An easy win, don't you think?
Okay, let's keep it
What's
moving.
that?
Questo è forte, porca paletta.
oh,
This one. There. Okay. There. Okay.
Ooh, yes, a treasure chest. Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Okay, leave it to me.
Got it. Fire!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Strike! Take this!
We're hitting their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
Morto. Non avevo dubbi.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now.
I think we can reach the main deck through there.
all right, let's get on up there.
E vai. Altro piano, altri mostri. No, oh. Qui siamo in un bel posto, ragazzi. Sala dei contratti è stato registrato come checkpoint.
I should write something.
Bene ragazzi, io direi che la termino qui. Pensavo che fosse l'ultima registrazione, ma no, invece no. Preferisco farne più corte. Ho salvato? Sì. Bene ragazzi, anche questa puntata di Persona 5 Strikers è conclusa e pensavo di essere arrivato, cioè siamo arrivati alla fine, però pensavo che fosse un po' più veloce, cioè più veloce no, sapevo che sarebbe stata lunga ma troppo lunga, quindi farò un'altra con cui farò diciamo il video conclusivo di tutto e nella prossima puntata. Io ho immaginato che ci sarebbero stati insomma altri mostri e così è stato, perché insomma Kono era una pippa al suo, non poteva essere lui. E poi loro ci hanno ormai abituato, questi dell'Atlus ci hanno abituato sempre a un colpo di scena. Quindi vediamo cosa succederà nella prossima puntata, sono molto curioso. Come sempre, se vi è piaciuto il video mettete un like e ricordatevi soprattutto di iscrivervi al mio canale Raistlin. Ciao e alla prossima!